For example, you deliver bad news to somebody, you're going to get an emotional reaction. How do you plan for that? And what do you say in response to that emotionality?
One of my rules. So you talk about listening in your work. It's part, I said part of the reason I sold my company was I was just fried. I truly had a flat organization. I didn't let anyone have a title, which meant everybody reported to me and had access to me 24/7. And it was lovely and romantic and really hard for me. But to be a boss in those circumstances, you have to measure when do I command and control, which was not very often. But when I did it, everybody paid attention because it was like, wow, who's that? Because the rest of the time I was reading books on how to supervise millennials. I've got all these kids who've never dialed a rotary phone. Oh my God. How come they're not doing their work? So I spent a lot of time. You call it listening. I called it studying my colleagues, really learning where they came from, asking them a lot of questions about their family. Like I said, knowing their dogs' names. By listening to my staff, I learned that many of them had come to LA and missed their folks. I hired a lot of people just out of school in the first 10 years of their career. They weren't married. And so I learned that one of the big recruiting things I could do is to fly their moms in on Mother's Day or fly them to see their mom on Mother's Day.